So this is the entrance to the park at the playground, where we go down the slope towards the play area. There will be some benches, a fitness bench, wayfinding signage to direct users through the trail system. There'll be a shade structure overlooking the seniors play area, and that will be built into the slope, so it's nestled within the landscape. On the other side, there will be another play structure, and both the play structures are themed in a more natural earth tone, so they blend with the park, and that was a suggestion of the Ad Hoc Parks Committee and Ratepayers Association. And all the trails around the play areas are accessible, as are the play apparatus, so they're all inclusive to every users of all mobilities and capabilities. The landscape around the park is generally intended to be naturalized, with the exception of areas that are immediately associated with active play areas. So there'll be a maintained lawn area around the playground areas, but as you can see in this slide, the nature of the park is predominantly natural. The meditation circle is now located, coming into the slide, as a smaller gesture, a little bit less formal, and low maintenance at the request of town staff. This pond is the remnants of the existing online pond, and it will maintain an open water complexion for most of the year. It will be connected to by a side channel to the main water course. And then throughout the park is the spine trail. You can see the light standards illustrated there at scale, and you can also notice the amount of tree planting that we've proposed around those. Very extensive planting program focused on providing privacy and light mitigation using primarily coniferous trees, so we get 4-season screening. The watercourse will be restored and renaturalized. It will include a riffle and pool sequence, which allows for better fish passage and improved sediment transport. And then the landscape itself, we're going to transition it from the former golf course landscape by doing some intensive planting, but by overseeding with native wildflowers and grasses. So it will transition naturally into a meadow-type landscape with a focus on pollinator species. We have a couple of footbridges that will be installed to replace either an existing footbridge or to provide a new way to traverse the watercourse. And then the naturalized area leading up to the western pond. Along the trail system, we have the fitness benches and seating nodes, and those benches are located approximately 100 meters apart and form a circuit so that you can move from one bench to the next. You'll see in that image there's the town's standard wayfinding signage, so this park is consistent in its look and feel to the overall park system in the town of Aurora. So that's a short walk in the park.